Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Jose. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. The tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close. Everything all right?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not? I don't mind either way.
I'll grab me regular, mate. What the fuck would I know what that is? Been there twice a fucking week.
I'm coming with you.
Does that jog your fucking memory? Fucking brain dead Gen Z's, too much doom scrolling, TikTok, multimedia shit, can't remember fucking anything. Not this fucking cunt. Easy on the sauce, Troy. Chuck a bit of lettuce on it too. Yeah, wrap the fucking thing up, hurry up. Fucking beautiful. And wipe that smart ass look off your face. Fucking beautiful.
Fucking beautiful.
Dutch.
I'll grab me regular, mate. What the fuck would I know what that is? Been there twice a fucking week. Does that jog your fucking memory? Fucking brain dead Gen Z's, too much doom scrolling, TikTok, multimedia shit, can't remember fucking anything. Not this fucking cunt. Easy on the sauce, Troy. Chuck a bit of lettuce on it too. Yeah, wrap the fucking thing up, hurry up. Fucking beautiful. And wipe that smart ass look off your face. Fucking beautiful. I'll grab me regular, mate. What the fuck would I know what that is? Been there twice a fucking week. Does that jog your fucking memory? Fucking brain dead Gen Z's, too much doom scrolling, TikTok, multimedia shit, can't remember fucking anything. Not this fucking cunt. Easy on the sauce, Troy. Chuck a bit of lettuce on it too. Yeah, wrap the fucking thing up, hurry up. Fucking beautiful. And wipe that smart ass look off your face. Fucking beautiful. I'll grab me regular, mate. What the fuck would I know what that is? Been there twice a fucking week. Does that jog your fucking memory? Fucking brain dead Gen Z's, too much doom scrolling, TikTok, multimedia shit, can't remember fucking anything. Not this fucking cunt. Easy on the sauce, Troy. Chuck a bit of lettuce on it too. Yeah, wrap the fucking thing up, hurry up. Fucking beautiful. And wipe that...
Fucking beautiful.
70. Easy right. And absolute left. 150. Flat left. Twisty 350. Flat left is reply, 100. Flat right maybe. 70 flat left. 70. Absolute right. 150.
This is match the song. This is match the song to the person at the British Grand Prix.
Girls like this, start with the track, eyes on me, watching my back, just like this, here for the night, you ain't mine here, just keep watching.
I tell her, baby, I'm a fireball.
Right now, it's the end of you and me.
Despacito, que la raspallada, what is up?
Viele gesunde Beziehungen haben vor allem eins gemeinsame Hobbys.
Das ist zum Beispiel after the Behrman and Colapinto incident.
Per tanti anni ho fatto la voce dei due giochi più importanti del calcio e sai che è una cosa stranissima fare quel mestiere.
Sì, invece come motiva voi? L'abbiamo sentito gridare parecchio in campo.
Lei non lavora.
No, senza lavoro, senza niente.
Come fate ad andare avanti?
No, andiamo a rubare. Andiamo a rubare.
Andate a rubare?
Sì.
E dove andate a rubare?
Giro. Giro. Giriamo, cosa vediamo, capito?
Cos'è che rubate? Lei non lavora.
No, senza lavoro, senza niente.
Come fate ad andare avanti?
No, andiamo a rubare. Andiamo a rubare.
Andate a rubare?
Sì.
E dove andate a rubare?
Giro.
Giro, giriamo, cosa vediamo, capito? Cos'è che rubate? Lei non lavora? No, senza lavoro, senza niente. Come fate ad andare avanti? No, andiamo a rubare. Andiamo a rubare. Andate a rubare? Sì. E dove andate a rubare? Giro, giro, giriamo, cosa vediamo, capito? Cos'è che rubate? Lei non lavora? No, senza lavoro.
Plan safety car in 3, 2, 1. Nothing serious. RPMMMM. Would trans Lewis be able to race in the UK? The nerve. Women in the workplace. Swear down on me, Nan's grave. This is 100% shifting the narrative.
Why is everyone hating? Just let them race.
Clan slam.
Love all the insults in the chat.
The amount of RPM fans here is amazing. Breakfast. Intergalactic levels of window licking have been achieved. Women in the workplace. Women in the workplace. Yeah, women in the workplace.
I really hope the RPN knobs leave for race 2.
Women in the workplace. Women in the workplace. Women in the workplace. Chicken jockey. Women in the workplace. Women in the workplace. So much fun. Is this chat moderated Hitler's? Is the track wetter than Stroll's chin? Women in the workplace. Women in the workplace. Women in the workplace. Women in the workplace. Rocket powered Mohawk gang. Women in the workplace. Chicken jockey. Clams land. Women in the workplace. Clams land. The narrative is shifting into the barriers. Synchronized clam racing. Women in the workplace. Clams land to survive. This was actually a really solid race. Hope not to see any of you RPM kiddos here next time. We'll be back just because of your comment. Right, can I get my sandwich now?
I can't help but feel partially responsible. Who is more excruciating to watch? Rocky Powered Mohawk or Matt Gallagher? And the forehead got twice as many votes as I did. There is absolutely no disclaimer or message at the end saying this video was satire. You want me to put a disclaimer at the end of my videos to remind you that this is a joke. Bitch, I'm sat in a bathtub with this haircut in an astronaut costume with a picture of my father on the wall behind me. Have I not made it obvious enough that I am a clown? But yes, of course, I will start putting a disclaimer at the end of every one of my videos, just in case one of these room temperature retards is watching. Oh, I said the R word. I promised I wasn't going to say it. I apologise. So, up until this point, it was just a few random people having a panic attack on Twitter, as per. Until the centrepiece of the controversy was this tweet by an account called Formula Fakers. This is a parody account of Formula Racers, but while the original account has hundreds of thousands of followers and tweets about news and statistics, the parody account has a fraction of the followers and tweets fake stories they've just made up themselves. Breaking: George Russell has fallen down the stairs at the Met Gala. Fernando Alonso reportedly farted during a meeting and blamed it on Lance, claiming he who smelt it dealt it. Breaking: Lando Norris will arrive late to pre-season testing in Bahrain after encountering a bridge troll and failing to answer any of his riddles 3. Comedy. But then Formula Fakers got themselves in a bit of hot water, didn't you? Because remember when Jack Doohan got dropped and replaced by Fandango Cappuccino? And unfortunately for Fandango, at his very first race for the team, he had a substantial shag into the barriers, which wasn't the best way of showing Alpine they made the right decision. Well, later that same day, Formula Fakers tweeted this. Mick Doohan, who is Jack Doohan's father, Mick Doohan in a now deleted Instagram story, along with what appears to be a screenshot from Mick Doohan's Instagram showing Franco's crash with the caption,
"Very impressive laughing face emoji."
Now, obviously, Jack's father did not post this on Instagram, and the screenshot was fabricated by Formula Fakers. But unfortunately, because we live in a time where mainstream journalists are incompetent and lazy hacks, this fake news story ended up on the Argentinian news. They put it on TV, and they put it on the official Argentinian Fox Sports Instagram page with over 600,000 followers.
Non so se hai
They did
visto al
eventually take the
PM,
post
l'ha
down
scritto
and
poi
put
sotto quel video lì nuovo sull'F1 Academy, ha scritto come commento: è stato rilasciato sto video il 28 giugno su Patreon, però volevo comunque fare l'upload su YouTube.
down apology post, but only after all of this triggered a massive wave of abuse towards Jack Doohan's family. Jack Doohan himself posted this on Instagram saying, "As you can clearly see, the post circulating above is completely false. It was fabricated by Argentine fans attempting to portray me and my family in a negative light. They edited the original content to make it appear as though my father posted it, which is entirely untrue. Please stop harassing my family. I didn't think it would have to get to this point." Now, he was slightly off the mark, blaming Argentine fans, so he later corrected that in a post saying, "The original source that posted and made the story." This type of content is so damaging, and it's a screenshot of the original Formula Fakers post. The source is not Argentine, however, multiple Argentine outlets falsely reported the fabricated image, which triggered the online abuse on my family. Now, at this point, Formula Fakers, who started this whole thing, should have used this as an opportunity to highlight how dangerously incompetent mainstream journalists really are. But instead, they folded like Jeffrey Epstein in a maximum security prison. They put out this grovelling apology.
Posting the screenshot was a mistake. The Doohan family does not deserve to be attacked in the way that they evidently were for our fake news post. We did not expect this post to cause any damage. We deeply, sincerely apologise and we want to kill myself.
So, to be clear, Jack Doohan got dropped and his dream of being a Formula One driver was crushed. He was replaced by Margaret Thatcher's worst nightmare. Then a parody account made up a fake news story, including a fabricated screenshot pretending it was from Jack Doohan's father, because that's their idea of a good joke. The mainstream media ran it as a real story, which meant that Jack Doohan and his family received death threats from the entire nation of Argentina. Congratulations, the system works. And somehow, in the middle of all of this, I'm still the bad guy, because exactly 1 month before any of this kicked off, Formula Fakers tweeted about me. They said, and I quote, "Breaking, man who has never achieved anything in life, never achieved anything. I once defeated Godric the Grafted in Elden Ring after only 5,000 hours of gameplay. Does that sound like somebody who's never achieved anything in life?" Jump attack. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? It's all bullshit. Ref! That's a fucking red card! Are you serious? Are you actually serious? I got him to... and he pulls up. I wasn't being serious. Now I'm actually going to be serious. Stab. Jump then. No. Right. What the fuck is that? What sort of move is that, dickhead? What sort of move is that? What sort of fucking move is that? Roll. Fuck. At the end of the day, it's just ridiculous. Oh, it's fucking... It's back. You need a drag. I don't want to play this game anymore. And jump. By the time I'm still alive. I don't like it. Here we go. Roll.
Here's some money for your troubles.
And
thank you, kind sir.
Did Godric the Grafted in Elden Ring.
Good morning, Arthur.
Smells delightful, Mr. Pearson.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Morning, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur.
Hey, all good out here?
Well, I think so, but... Well, I don't know. I thought I heard something. It's probably nothing.
Okay. Stay alert. Any sign of trouble, you shoot first.
Real story. Congratulations, still the bad guy. Because exactly 1 month before any of this kicked off, Formula Fakers tweeted about me. They said, and I quote, breaking, man who has never achieved anything in life. Excuse me. Somehow, in the middle of all of this, I'm still the bad guy. Because exactly 1 month before any of this kicked off, Formula Fakers tweeted about me. They said, and I quote, breaking, man who has never achieved anything in life. Excuse me, never achieved anything. I once defeated Godric the Grafted in Elden Ring after only 5,000 hours of gameplay. Does that sound like somebody who's never achieved anything in life? Jump attack. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? It's all bullshit. Red! That's a fucking red card! Are you serious? Are you actually serious? I got him to... And he pulls up... I wasn't being serious. Now I'm actually going to be serious. Stab. Jump then. No. Right. What the fuck is that? What sort of movie is that, dickhead? What sort of movie is that? What sort of fucking movie is that? Roll. Fuck. At the end of the day, it's just ridiculous. Oh, dude, it's fucking... Get it back. You need a dragon. I don't want to play the game anymore. And jump. Badly timed, still alive. Don't like it. Here we go. Roll. Shit. Oh my fucking god. Are you serious?
2 hours later.
Hey, do you know what? I'm getting good now. Look at this. He hasn't hit me once. Oh my god, this is a fucking run. Fellas! Right, let's not get cocky. We got the reverse. Yes! We're going to roll and roll again. He didn't get me. Start. Yes! Yeah! Look at that, damn it! Oh my god, we got to put. Oh my god, this is close over. Oh my god, no! Joy up! Yes! No! Joy! Yes! Fuck! You! Spastic! Oh, rise. Ye tarnished. Rise. I just shit myself. Man who has never achieved anything in life, which we have just established is factually incorrect, and has never received a real number from a woman at a bar, the word received is spelt incorrectly. Probably because this was written by a woman. He has never seen a woman's real smile and is absolutely desperate to tell you his opinion on women in motorsport. Do you know what? I'm going to be honest. I think all of these critics actually have a point. Maybe I was too quick to cast judgment on the F1.
Che poi questo è il sequel del video che ti avevo fatto vedere su Discord della F1 Academy, della categoria lì dove corrono solo ragazze, tipo un sequel di quel video là.
Like I said, it was only the first race of the season. So how about we check in on the F1 Academy right now? Because the last race was in Canada alongside the Grand Prix, and now they're halfway through the F1 Academy season. So they've had time to hone their skills. Coming up right now is a highlight reel of how the ladies performed at the last race in Canada, and I promise that whatever happens, I'm going to be very supportive. Are you ready? Brace yourselves. I don't think the problem is that they're all women. I think the problem is that they're all retarded. I mean, what the fuck was that rejoin? That was literally the most unsafe rejoin I've ever seen in my life. And all of these incidents happened over the course of one race weekend. You know what? I'm just going to come right out and say it. And I don't care if this is a controversial opinion. I don't think women will ever be good enough to be in Formula One. I mean, imagine if a woman became a Formula One driver. She'd probably crash on the formation lap and then burst into tears like a complete bitch. She'd probably do such a bad job, she'd get demoted after only 2 races. She'd probably start throwing hands as soon as she fell out with another driver, because women are very emotional and they have outbursts. And even if she did become a world champion, she'd probably quit straight after because she wanted to spend more time with her family. Or she'd make stupid mistakes like forgetting to close the DRS and then turning into a corner at 190 miles an hour, or crash into their own pit crew, or deliberately crash into other drivers because they're angry. You see, there's a level of competence and professionalism required to be a Formula One driver. A level of professionalism and competence only attainable by the men. Disclaimer, that was satire, you stupid fox.
Get out of my shot!
Ollie Behrman's sickening 50G impact with the barriers during the Japanese Grand Prix exposed for the first time during a race a major flaw with F1's new 2026 cars. Certain F1 insiders have been warning since pre-season testing that this battery-dominated form of racing was an accident waiting to happen. And now that accident has happened. And F1 was lucky Behrman limped away from the crash scene with nothing more than a bruised knee. This was the sort of crash world champion Lando Norris warned us back in Melbourne would eventually happen under these new regulations because of unsafe and extreme speed differential between cars when they run out of electrical energy. Nominal 50-50 split between electrical power and combustion engine leaves all the cars energy starved, meaning they simply don't have enough power to get around the circuit without suffering a dramatic drop in speed when that electrical energy eventually and inevitably runs out. This tends to happen at the end of long straights and through fast corners because teams have quickly worked out that's the most efficient way to minimise the impact of this energy starvation on your overall lap time. But these deployment strategies also vary depending on what power unit you use. They also vary between teams using identical power units, and they also get easily disrupted depending on the circumstances drivers find themselves in out on the track. As we saw with Charles Leclerc's
Oddio!
China,
Ma salve!
Extra lift off the throttle to correct a snap
Ma ciao piccolo!
can have dramatic consequences for energy deployment later around the lap. All of which is to say, the way energy harvesting and
Ma come scodinzoli! Che c'è?
Oh, Mr. Downs! Thomas Downs! Downs!
You,
Mr. Thomas Downs? You owe me money.
oh, no, I'm...
Oh, come here, you maggot.
Please, sir. I'll...
Really? Threaten me, would you?
Please, I have a family, sir, please.
I don't care about your family. Why'd it have to come to this, huh? You ain't such a do-gooder, are you? If you're running out on debts...
I'm not running anywhere. I'm doing my best.
You are a son slippery little bastard. But I got you now.
Please, please, show some compassion. Please.
Pay the money. You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back. What's not to understand? Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife, or your family, or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said what you looking at, woman.
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money. How are you? Recovered from that business in the hotel?
Oh, yeah. So we gonna hit that bank I told you about?
We'll see. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Sure, Arthur. Hello?
Starting to look like home.
It's taking shape.
Good work, Miss Grimshaw. You recovered, Dan?
Yes, sir. Thank you. It won't happen
There
again.
she is.
Hi there, Arthur.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
Mr. Morgan,
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
Oh, he'll find something, too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw.
got me protecting the men.
Just stay alert.
Oh, I shall do. If anyone tries anything, I'll blow their heads off.
You missing your tree yet?
I feel like chopping it down.
We'll all be watching you.
Look at what we snagged! Dutchie's dogs, buddy! I told... Eagle! Move him!
Up half the saloon like that?
Come on, there's gotta be a fight every night in that shithole.
Just show some respect next time. We've run far worse than you out of town before.
Get your head out of your ass. Your friend had worse coming. I let him off easy.
Leave me alone.
Oh, sì, più o meno.
Back off. Hey! Don't point that at me, you sick bastard!
Scappo, voglio.
Just want to get a drink. Harsh. Hey, brother. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Get out of here.
You're not kind, mister. You're not kind at all. Someone help me!
That feller ain't worth a fart in the world.
Yes?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you, ma'am. Is Mrs. Linton in?
I'll go see.
Mrs. Linton, a caller for you.
Hello, Arthur.
Mary?
I heard you and your friends was around.
Okay. Where's what's his name?
Died.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Happened a while ago. Pneumonia.
Bad business.
Sure.
So, well, you've been made a widow and you come here looking for me? Is that it?
No, ain't like that, Arthur.
Oh, okay.
Listen, Arthur, I'm... my family. I need your help.
You mean the family that always looked down on me? And you want me to help?
It's my little brother, Jamie.
I always liked Jamie, at least compared to the rest of them.
He's broken Daddy's heart.
Dad? He has a heart.
Don't make me beg you, Arthur.
My money, my life, me. I wasn't good enough.
I'm sorry. We need your help real bad. Little Jamie's joined the Chelonians, that strange religious order.
Good for him.
They're quite mad, Arthur. They'll kill him. You're the only person he'd listen to.
So, I'm too rough to marry into your family, but it's okay to ask me to help in saving your family.
I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
A long time ago now.
I'm begging you, Arthur.
I say let Jamie live Jamie's life and not the nightmare that his daddy dreamed up for him.
Jamie's so innocent, Arthur. Please, Arthur. Will you help me?
Where is it?
Somewhere out near Carmody Dell, I think. The rancher there said he'd seen him around the Cumberland Forest. I just want him back, Arthur. If you find him, bring him to me at the station.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll owe you.
You already owe me. Boy. Yep. Hey! Hold up a sec. Whoa. Heck. Ain't even worth it.
Whatever that was.
Yeah. Need a hand,
My
miss?
horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Yeah, sure. Hop on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. You know Emerald Ranch? Mind taking me there?
Sure.
ran into you. Huh. I raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool, always complaining, but does he do something about it? Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away, aside from to lift a drink, of course. Marriage, for me, has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal. Loyal, smart, brave. Didn't take no guff, not from no one. Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once. I was riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me. Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off. Kicked his hide, too, as he was hollering away. Didn't think a man could run so fast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, had a good laugh on that one. I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch then?
For the time being. I was looking for work. They was looking for some help with the gardens. If I waited any longer for my husband to put food on the table, I'd have died of starvation. I'll be moving on soon, though. Emerald Ranch, well, it's a strange place.
How so?
The owner's a mean bastard. Strange, too. Delights in bullying folk. There's a daughter, but she never leaves the house. You can see her in the window sometimes. When I asked about her, everybody told me to leave it alone. Found an old saloon there, all shut down now, but I went in to have a look, and there's bullet holes, old blood stains. Something definitely happened there, but I couldn't figure it. Just an uncomfortable feeling to the place. Either way, it's time I left, especially now I lost that poor horse. I'll collect my belongings and be on my way. Oh, we're getting close now. Here we go. This is great. This was kind of you, mister. Please, take this as my way of thanking you. Appreciate it. What a lousy day.
You okay, boy?
It's an interesting way of putting it, Seamus.
No doubt. I do interesting very well. It's trusting I don't do so well.
Please. I know how to work with good people, Seamus, and I work in the right way.
They all say that. I never met an idiot that called himself one.
Very true. In that case, I'm an idiot. But I know how to get things done efficiently. Look at me. Why would I lie about this? Arthur, this is Seamus. He's our new partner.
I ain't no such thing.
Prospective new partner, if he likes us.
Liking ain't the problem. Trusting is. As I said, keep your voices down. I don't want my boss hearing. This is a sideline.
Of course. Look at us. Honest as the day is long.
Exactly.
I'll tell you what. Let us prove ourselves.
Prove ourselves? To this clown? What you talking about?
Good day, Hosea. Good luck with your business dealings.
Listen, he's rough and ready and quick with his tongue, but I swear you can trust him and trust me.
I'm an old man.
You're not old, Seamus.
I'm old enough. And you know I ain't dead.
You don't trust idiots.
Exactly.
We're not idiots. Let us prove it to you.
Okay. I'll tell you what.
Arthur.
Old Bob Crawford and his boys just bought a beautiful stolen stagecoach from upstate. It's in their barn. Now you go get that, and then we can work together.
Who's old Bob Crawford?
An acquaintance of mine.
So you want us to take out your competition?
Well, he's not just an acquaintance, but a cousin. By marriage, I also want to see if you boys got what it takes. Now, you survive that.
Where is he?
He's in a farmhouse just northwest of here called Carmody Dell. That's just up the train tracks as you're heading up towards Fort Wallace. There's also some money in that house, but that's your business, not mine. But don't kill nobody. Folks know we ain't intimate no more, and they'll know it was me.
But you're fine with us robbing your cousin?
By marriage. And yes, I'd love it.
You heard the man. Let's go rob his cousin.
By marriage.
Really?
Really. Lead the way. He said the place is just northwest of here.
Me?
You're the one who's been out gallivanting around here.
That's what you call it. Clearly you've recovered from your bear encounter.
Could have played that better, couldn't you?
Thought you wanted me here to show some strong arm. That's usually how it goes.
Yes, but you know how this...
Vabbè, poi ti rendi conto che qua tramonta alle 8 già, quindi comunque ci sarà tanta luce.
Eh sì, infatti. Eh sì, che oggi qui mo mi sono resa conto che oggi è cambiato l'orario anche qui da noi.
Eh sì, qua ancora c'è tutta la luce, no?
Ah, no, qua sto cominciando a diventare buio.
No, qua alle 8:30 già tramonterà stasera.
Ah, ecco. Dove sei, a casa?
Sì.
E vai al lavoro o se rimani a lavorare a casa?
No, devo andare in ufficio, ma giovedì sei ferie.
Ah, ecco. E mercoledì venerdì pure?
E venerdì è festa.
Ah, già, è festa, hai detto.
Sì.
Ah, e quindi troveremo tutto. Cioè, venerdì pomeriggio non possiamo fare la spesa, no?
Te l'ho detto già, no. Non potremo fare la spesa venerdì. No, ma lo dobbiamo fare sabato mattina.
Eh sì. Andando via la facciamo sabato mattina.
Io la macchina dalle 8:30 di mattina ce l'ho tanto, quindi ci sarà un casino ovviamente, però perché ovviamente tutti fanno una spesa sabato, però vediamo. Vabbè, se no poi vedo a Strasburgo se di Pasqua appunto stanno aperti i supermercati, almeno la mattina, che ne so.
E di Pasquetta a Bonn è tutto chiuso?
Sì.
Vabbè, altrimenti devi comprare qualcosa tu per Pasquetta e prendi dei soldi.
Sì. Vabbè. Ma in realtà qua mi piace di più perché è più delicato come sapore, non puzza.
Ah. Vabbè, allora prendilo, scusa, con le patate lo facciamo al forno così voi lo mangiate e poi facciamo un primo.
Sì, poi vediamo. Poi vedo giovedì che sono in ferie. Vabbè, d'accordo.
Che hai fatto questo fine settimana? Sei uscito?
Sì, sono uscito, poi stamattina, oggi sono stato un po' a casa.
Va bene, d'accordo. Allora, poi ci sentiamo.